Hey guys, I just finished my spin class. It was Amy's class and like she killed me. I don't know how she does it. She's like currently pregnant and like very pregnant, like not newly pregnant, like she's ready to pop, and she kicked my butt. And I feel like sometimes you just need like someone to yell at you when you're working out to like push you, and like that was this class. It was so good and I was really like surprised with myself because I actually like stayed on beat. Like the whole point of the class is like to stay on beat, and I pretty much stayed on beat the entire time, like the entire class, so it was good. Hey guys, it's probably super loud in here, so I'm so sorry if you can't hear me, but I just arrived to spin in class number 2. It was supposed to be class number 3, but unfortunately traffic was really bad on Thursday, and so I had to call and cancel my bike literally like 5 minutes before class because I was just like not gonna make it. So yeah, today is class number 2, but I'm here super early and I'm super pumped. It's Jody Martin's class and I cannot wait. Alright guys, class number 2 is done. It was so good. It was Jody's class and she is also pregnant and kicked my butt. It was just a super high energy and so much fun, and I was really surprised with myself. I stayed on beat the whole class, was able to do all of the arm stuff, all of the different moves that they do, so I was super impressed with myself, and I can't wait to go back. I think I go on Monday. Today's Saturday, and I think because I work tomorrow, I think my next class is Monday, so super excited. I'm just about to head to class number 3. It is Lisa's class and I am bike number 18. I am super excited. It is kind of like chilly out today, so it'll be super nice. I usually like bus there and then I walk home, so it's gonna be really nice afterwards when I'm all sweaty. So yeah, we'll see you guys after. Pearl, do you want to go to spin? Do you want to go? We have this little patio thing, and so she like sits outside. Did you want to go to spin? No. Okay. Just finished class number 3. It was Lisa's class and she's probably the hardest instructor I've had yet. Her tracks are super fun. Like the playlist is all like good throwback songs. It was super fun. I can't even think of like the songs that she played. She played like Sweet Child of Mine. It was so much fun. But I don't know if it was like because I ate really close to the class. I was just very like lethargic the whole class and like struggled to stay on beat like I wanted to, but I like my legs were just tired, you know. So I don't know, next time I'm not gonna eat as close to the class, maybe like more like an hour before instead of like 15 to 20 minutes before, but I just didn't want to do it on like an empty stomach because I would probably die. So but yeah, I go tomorrow for class number 4 and I can't wait. Hey guys, I just got back from class number 4. Sorry, it's like kind of dark in here, but it was Brittany's class and it was actually a Spin Express class, so it was only 40 minutes instead of 50. But it was really hard. Normally like I notice a time difference like between like if I do a yoga class, I'll notice like if it's a 60-minute class or a 75-minute class, but for some reason with this, like it felt the exact same amount of time as like the normal 50-minute classes. I don't know if it's just because I'm tired or what, but it was like hard. But it was really good. They played the Jonas Brothers song Sucker, so I was like pumped. Okay, so but yeah, I think I go next on Thursday for class number 5, so almost a quarter way through the month. Hey guys, I am still in bed. I never do this, but I slept in until 12 today. But I go for my 5th spin of the month today, I think. It is Friday and I go at 5:30, so yeah. Hey guys, just got out of my 5th spin class. I didn't actually get to finish the class. I got about half an hour through it, so like a little more than halfway, and I ended up having to get off the bike because I threw up. I think I'm like, I don't think it's because I like pushed myself too hard, or like I could be, but like I think it's more because I think I'm coming down with something, because I think you guys saw I ended up sleeping until like 12 today, and I like don't want to say like never sleep in, but like I never sleep in that late. Usually like a 9 a.m 10 a.m if I'm gonna sleep in kind of girl, so I think I am coming down with something, so I'm gonna walk home and then get some rest. I do have a bike book for tomorrow, so hopefully I can get a good sleep tonight and then be up to my bike tomorrow. Alright, I am up and ready and feeling a lot better. Definitely a little tired still, but definitely feeling a little more energized than yesterday, so I'm on my way to class number 6. I am the full embodiment of a tomato right now, but I just crushed class number 6. It was Mel's class. She's probably my favorite instructor. She just does like a lot of movements and stuff like that, which I think is really fun. So you kind of feel like you're dancing on the bike. But yeah, I can't wait for class 7. Excuse my sweaty face, but I just got back from spin. I think it was class number 7. It was really good. I had to take a week off because of work, but I'm back today and it was an awesome class. Hey guys, just finished class number 8 with Melissa. It was a 7 a.m. hip hop ride and it was so much fun. She's definitely my favorite instructor. She just has such a fun energy. So I have a few hours and then I have a boxing class tonight. But I have a few hours to recuperate, so that's good. Side note, it is the end of week 3. So I have 1 week left and then I will tell you guys my final thoughts on Spinco. Well, I just got back from my final spin class. It was so good. Andrew is definitely giving Mel a run for her money because he's so much fun and just like does a lot of different stuff. I've really been loving it. I'm going to continue it for the rest of the summer for sure. But I don't want to spoil too much. I will leave the rest to my summary. Hey guys, I thought I would pop on here and do a quick recap of my experience at Spinco. So I ended up doing 10 classes in the month, which averages to about 2 a week. I would have liked to go more, but unfortunately due to like work, I am working full-time and part-time right now, so my life is crazy. So I ended up doing just the 10, but I am going to be continuing for the summer and then hopefully into the fall. So I'll definitely be updating you guys on my experience throughout the coming months. So jumping right into it, I'm so sorry if I keep looking down. I wrote some notes because I want to make sure I hit everything. I really enjoyed it. I recommend it to everybody. So the biggest downside for me is the cost. It is expensive. It's like $170 or something like that for a full month of unlimited classes. Now Spinco does offer a few alternatives, which I think is great, and I'll talk about those. But overall, I think it is a very expensive thing to do. So they do offer a student membership where if you sign up for 4 months in a row, you can pay only $99 a month as opposed to like the $170 for an unlimited class package, which I think is amazing. It still is expensive and not necessarily accessible to all, but I do think that that is totally worth it. In my opinion, that's what I've been doing, is the $100 a month. In addition to this, they do have Spin It Forward classes, which are $10. This is every Friday, and these are actually charity classes, so the money raised through these go to a local charity. So they've done flood relief, they've done a rescue dog program, and then this month is going to an LGBTQ organization, which I think is amazing. So you can like get a good workout, try it out for like $10. That includes like your shoes and towel, but you're not breaking the bank. And then the last option that they offer is there are community rides. So this is with their new instructors that they're training, and they are free on Sundays. They do fill up really quickly, so you have to like act on it fast, but I think it's amazing that they offer the opportunity to do those classes. So in terms of getting started, I had done spin classes before, but not at Spinco. So I used to do spin classes at Good Life, which I absolutely fell in love with, which is why I decided to join an actual studio. So the downside is I never had clipped in. I had set up a bike before, but they weren't like as high tech as the Spinco bike. So my first class, I had no idea what I was doing. Now everybody is so nice. It is such a loving and positive community. Everyone is there to help you and help you set up your bike, explain everything. At the beginning of classes, they always explain like the different movements that you'll be doing, and they always clap for new riders, which is super encouraging. But yeah, walking in, don't let that discourage you if you've never done spin before, because I had no idea what I was doing, and I still made it through the class and wanted to sign up for the full month. So another big positive for me is that you ride in the dark. So I'm pretty body positive, but not necessarily all the time, you know? So I'm not the one to like walk around in like a sports bra and leggings all the time. Now that being said, I did ride in a sports bra at Spin. It gets really hot. You wanna like be free to do the movements. And so I did ride in a sports bra a lot of the time. And that's because I was riding in the dark. So you don't have to worry about what everyone's thinking. Everyone's just doing their own thing. It really is a community, and that made me feel a lot more confident in myself. They also have like a disco ball going, and there's like a lot of cool different lights that they do, and so you really aren't thinking about what you look like as much as you are just kind of enjoying the present moment during the class. My favorite instructors overall were Mel and Andrew. I loved every instructor. There's no instructor that I finished the class and was like, wow, I never want to go back to that instructor again. Everyone was really nice, and I would go to another class of theirs. Mel and Andrew were just my favorite because I found Mel was like, she's just such a cool person, and she just does a lot of like arm movements and stuff, so they kind of like you're dancing on the bike. And then Andrew is just very motivating. He's actually the first person that helped me out at my first class at Spinco. He helped me clip in, set my bike up, all of that, and that really like stuck with me, so I wanted to try one of his classes, and he did not disappoint. He is so motivating. You just feel so good about yourself when you leave the room, and to me, I really need that sometimes. So, and I did do a hip hop ride with Mel, which was super fun. Her playlists are always so good, and so I went to a hip hop ride with her. They always have different themed rides, and it was really fun. Overall, I've seen a lot of personal changes, not just in myself in terms of like how I feel. I have a lot more arm strength because you do arm movements, you use weights and stuff like that in the class as well. So yeah, I have a lot more arm strength. My stomach is definitely a lot flatter than it was before. That could be due to like following food combining, which I'll talk about in another video, but that's definitely due to the spin as well. And then the one thing is my legs did get a little bigger. I think that is probably due to muscle. I do ride on pretty high resistance, and so overall I think that I've definitely gained a little bit that way, but I don't really care, other than the fact that I think it's kind of exciting that I am getting stronger. So yeah, overall, I really hope that this video encourages you to try out Spinco or some sort of spin class or studio. I think that it's a really amazing supportive community to be a part of, and I think that it's just so welcoming and such a fun way to get your workout in. And other than the cost, I really think that everyone should try it. I'll keep you guys posted on updates throughout the following months as I continue to do spin. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun making it, and I will see you guys next time.